Hello everybody, and welcome to the IV. The vibes that you are going crazy. We're going ham. I know, long time no see. I said it wouldn't happen again, actually, Cap, because in the previous video I did say, kind of expect every now and then a almost month gap. I was not expecting that, but gaps in between videos just because my weekends whenever work is in full force right now as it is. It is really hard for me to keep my weekends clear because that's when I have time to be able to do stuff is the weekends. So that means that's when I make these videos, and when these videos, when these videos are made on weekends, if I don't have that time, I can't do them. So that really sucks, but basically I turned 20, and that was cool. So that took up a whole weekend, and then, I went down and did a bunch of stuff, on the river. I worked on some music, so, everything's kind of been up in the air, but the biggest number one reason why I did not make a video in any of the time that I had free was because my freaking fire alarm had some issue again. Now these aren't the fire alarms that you just go and put a battery in. These are wired in. These are apartment styled, maybe even new style fire alarms, but it's trash. Anyway, today, on my birthday, I bought a new pair of shoes, and I wanted to show, some new shoes that I've recently gotten. I've worn a couple of times and kind of a review of them. But basically, I'm big in the shoe game. I wish I would, I'm big in the shoe game, but not big in the shoe game. If I had the money, I would definitely go and spend money on shoes. I love the way they look. I love the way you can match fits to them. It's all good, man. It's all fire. First one is my first and only pair of Dunks. Yeah, they are. Boom. Now, all of these are worn at least a total of 2 or 3 times. So these white shoes, they get dirty real easily. That's literally from just walking. I mean, the bottom of them are kind of dusty. I've literally only worn these to Walmart twice, but basically these are how they look. I have very wide feet. I have hobbit feet, dude. My whole family is born that way, but the cons of this shoe is, if you have wider feet like me, if you can't see, the shoe's already kind of molded to my foot just from wearing 2 times. But with me, right here always hits the widest part of my foot. Now on most shoes, the shoes that you'll be seeing, doesn't have this is an Air Force and Jordan 1 type of thing, the seam right here. My foot always is pushed up against that, and that right there is the tightest part of the shoe, and it hurts. It sucks. And that's probably my biggest con. The other con is obviously if you get white Dunks, you have to get a shoe cleaning kit so that you can get scuff marks off and stuff like that. I don't know if the camera doesn't really do it justice, but these were $120, something like that. $120. These are OG Dunks, so these are supposed to be the original lows kind of type thing. It doesn't really have the OG look on it though. But the greasing, it greases quick. Now I will say, if you are a collector, obviously you put your thing in there, the thing that the toe guard or whatever, stopping it from greasing. But if you're gonna be like me and you buy shoes to actually wear, cool or not, you're gonna grease these things. Don't put those uncomfortable guards in there. They suck. They're really they just suck. Do they hurt my feet every single time? I used to wear them in my Jordan 11s, and that's the dumbest thing, because Jordan 11s is one of the Jordans that you don't even need them with. But I have Jordan flight kits too that sometimes I've put them in, but it's all uncomfortable. That's my biggest takeaway, is that don't wear them. If you're gonna wear something like this on a weekly basis, don't even worry about it, for real. But yeah, the cool thing with these is white goes with almost literally every musty, crusty work shoes and showing off like the whole thing. Like, no, I can't. Like, these are new. They still smell new. They still look new, other than some of the scuff marks. But I do really enjoy these. Here's the other one. Now, for some reason, I don't have the issue on my left. No, I don't have the issue on my right foot. I have the issue where it's tight on the seams on this foot. So I don't know if it's just the way I walk or what it is. But I do notice that the Nike Air Jordan on the middle, I've worn these 2 times. Like, it literally, like, it's rubbing away, and that's only from wearing them 2 times. So to me, that's kind of crazy. Not like I'm sitting here walking 1,000 miles, and then like clearly there's somewhere, but there's almost nowhere at the bottom of them. But yeah, that's basically it for these bad boys. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss them. Not like really toss them, but drop them on the floor. Now, these are some shoes that I don't know how you guys are gonna react to these, because I like them because of the colors, okay? And I know they don't necessarily match with a whole lot because of these colors, but I just absolutely had to have them. I love the colors. I'm gonna go ahead and put that lace in there just to kind of keep it out of my way. But these are Terra Foams, and basically the coolest part about these shoes, not necessarily this kind of shoe, or not, this colorway or whatever, but this whole branding for this particular shoe, like any color, whatever, is that it's all recycled material. That's why, like, they try, I don't know if that's just cap and they're trying to make it look that way, but I mean, it definitely looks like some stuff was recycled in here. Like, I'm not even lying. But like, you can kind of tell there's like some, that might just be the way they're trying to make it look, but it said on the box, even the box was different and everything. Like, it's all recycled material and this and that. But basically, these are my favorite purple and green mixed together. It comes with white laces. I might put those in there just to see how they would look, but I actually love these shoes. They're really comfortable, and these don't have like obviously doesn't have like an Air Force look or a Dunk look on them, so they're very comfortable for me, at least, especially since it doesn't have to sit there and mold to my foot. It will forever look like this, so that's something that I like with these. Now, they are really hard to match with, like, basically everything. Like, these don't go with hardly anything. You have to get, you have to wear something very, very particular to even match with it. Like, you have to be looking like you're trying to match with these. But I love them. There's no con with these other than the color, but I love the colors. So to me, like, these are cool. I have a lot of hate from my buddies. They're like, dude, what the hell are you got on your feet? Like, I love these things for real. They're almost like a Halloween shoe. Like, and I love Halloween, so I'm gonna put that one down. I've only worn these twice, so there's literally no wear on them. What's crazy is that they all of these shoes have marks on them, and I've only worn them like in a complete total of like 2 times on each pair, and it's just crazy like what kind of scuff marks you will literally get from only wearing a shoe like 1 time. It's crazy. And they like says what kind of, it's crater foam, so I don't know like if that just means it's supposed to be more comfortable or what, but it's not. It doesn't feel as durable as like the other foam that I've seen them use in other shoes. But yeah, that's the Terra Foam or foam, whatever. I've never owned them, so I don't know what they are. Now these right here are Jordan 12 retros, and my girl doesn't like me wearing them because she says they don't match with anything, but to me these are fire. These are straight gas. I mean, like, just straight up gas, man. And these are like probably one of the most expensive pair of shoes, and it literally just blacked out. Like, for real, just blacked out. What's crazy is all of these shoes are sized differently. The Terra Foams are size 10, the Dunks are size 10.5, and these are size 9.5. So, like, for, like, trying on shoes and all that, you have to be there. You have to be in the store, for, especially if you're going to be dropping this much money. Unless you own a pair of Dunks or whatever, you're like, I'm 10.5 in Dunks. No big deal, I already know. But if you've never bought, like, I've never owned a pair of these, you have to be in store. You need to be in store to be able to try them on and feel them out. Because I promise you, every single Jordan fits differently. I swear to God, it's just the truth. Most Nikes, like runner Nikes, it's gonna always be like a solid 10 for me. Like, it doesn't change. Air Forces and all that, it's like 10.5 for some reason with the seams and all that. I have to wear that size and those type of shoes. That will never change. Now, like, before I ever bought Air Forces, I was big on the Core Visions. They were cheaper versions of the Air Forces, and they look cool. So I have no hate for them. Absolutely love them. I actually have a pair, but they're like, at some point in my mind, for some reason, when I wear a pair of shoes for 3 years and they're a little scuffed up and I have no use of, these are now my work shoes, like, but never with, like, a pair of Jordans, but, like, Core Visions, dude. I wore those things for 4 years before I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear them to the river, and got them completely muddy and never wore them again. I need to clean them and wear them again because I love those shoes. They're so comfortable. But these 12s are they're just beautiful. Just look at it. Just look at it. I mean, I would almost kiss this shoe, but I'm not, because it's absolutely disgusting. But this is beautiful, man. This is art. This is artwork. My girl, my woman, hates every single Jordan, dude. She can't stand them. I got her almost to cop the peach color Jordan 1s because she loved the color, but she was like, I don't like Jordans. But I'm like, try them on, and she loved them. And we were in Chicago, and she decided I'm not gonna buy them just because of the price tag. And I think that's kind of why she doesn't like them. She's kind of cheap when it comes to, like, clothes and shoes and all that, which is ironic because when it comes to makeup, she's the complete opposite. So I don't understand the logic on that. You got the Jordan's number 23 on the back. I knew for, like, a stunt there, like, I literally have a picture of Jordan up here, but there was a stunt there that Michael Jordan wore, like, 45 or some crazy number because it was, like, his baseball number or something, and he came back and wore that number on a jersey for, like, I don't know how long that stunt was, but he got tired of it and went back to his old number. But and this isn't just, like, I know it looks like leather on screen, but this is like a vinyl. It's like a plastic vinyl, and this looks like 3D printed, but I can tell that it's like I don't know, it looks 3D printed, but I know it's not plastic. It's like a silky feel to it. But yeah, this is definitely not leather. If you guys own a pair of these, you know that this is like a vinyl-y feel. Like, this is definitely not. But I know you got, like, some of you guys who love shoes and, like, would literally put like your Jordan in, like, a case or whatever. I know y'all are like, why is he scratching on that pair of shoes? Like, I know. How dare me. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. I only had these 3 pairs of shoes. If you guys want me to clean out my whole closet and go through my whole pair of shoes, I will do that. But I was just trying to, like, come back, make it a little quick, easy video for you guys, and think about new ideas. So that's what at previous videos I said that, and that's exactly what I'm gonna continue doing. See what you guys like. But yeah, again, don't freak out if I'm not posting a video again for like 10 days. guys, I'm okay. Everything's just fine. It's just like, again, I make my videos on the weekends, so for this this coming weekend, I should, like I said last time, I should be able to make some new videos for you guys. And I know you guys are like, well, you said that last time, and look, you only uploaded 3. I know. I'm working on it. I'm really working on like valuing different times, different things. But anyway, this is gonna wrap it up for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.